Hello everyone, Ashwin here. Today I have come up with a video focusing on one of the most important topics which has been in news recently. A lot of discussions, a lot of protests across India regarding the enactment of the VBGRAMG Act, that is the Vikasit Bharat Guarantee for Rozgar and Ajivika Mission Gramin. This is a newly enacted law which replaces the MGNREGA law, that is the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. Just a basic intro, this MGNREGA Act was passed in the year 2005. It deals with providing 100 days of guaranteed employment to the rural population. A revolutionary act passed during the first Manmohan Singh government. So in the year 2025, this MGNREGA has been replaced by this VBGRAMG Act. So let us understand the funding mechanisms, the difference in the funding mechanism in both MGNREGA and VBGRAMG. So in this video, I'll be focusing on MGNREGA, the funding mechanism of MGNREGA. So as you can see, the screenshot, section 22 of the MGNREGA Act 2005 clearly explains the funding of this scheme. Who is going to fund how much? So let us plainly read the provision. I'll just underline the keywords. The central government shall meet the cost of the following, namely, the amount required for payment of wages for unskilled manual work, up to 3/4 of the material cost of the scheme, expenses towards administrative expense. I'm underlining the keywords only. The state government shall meet the cost of the following, namely, the cost of unemployment allowance, 1/4 of the material cost, and the administrative expenses. So by a plain reading of this section, it can be logically extrapolated that central government is bearing a greater financial burden compared to the state government, because central government is meeting the cost of the complete wages which need to be given for the beneficiaries who do work under the MGNREGA scheme. Complete wages central government will be funding. Similarly, central government will meet the cost, that is a 3/4 of the material cost of the scheme, 3/4. State government will meet only 1/4 of the material cost of the scheme. And state government also meets the unemployment allowance. But obviously we know the amount to pay wages will be more than the amount to pay the unemployment allowance. So the words are specific, words are clear: 3/4, 1/4, complete wages to be paid by central government, unemployment allowance to be paid by state government. So it can be safely seen that central government is having a greater financial burden than the state government in the MGNREGA scheme. Now, how it is different in the newly enacted VBGRAMG Act? Is there a difference? In this section, the words are clear. We can clearly see central government bearing a greater responsibility in financial. What about VBGRAMG Act? Stay tuned for the upcoming video. Thank you.